Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Riley with Exotic Aquatic. It is August 19th, 2022. We got some new saltwater fish in yesterday. Let's go ahead and see what we got in. All right, guys, first off, I wanted to show off one of my personal favorite fish. This guy right here is a magnificent fox face. These guys are a type of rabbitfish species. So they're going to be 100% reef safe. They're going to eat some algae off your rocks. You're going to make sure all your tank is looking nice and clean. Some rabbitfish have actually been heard to be eating bubble algae, which is a super interesting fact. I've never actually seen these guys do it myself, but I have heard plenty of cases where they do actually take part in eating the bubble algae. We have one of these guys in our display tank. Everybody always loves these. They have these beautiful colorations that go throughout their body. That bright white definitely stands out. It's one of the few fish that actually are primarily white that you'll see coming into this store, but overall definitely a beautiful fish. We've got a yellow mimic tang right here, which when they turn older, they actually turn into a chocolate tang, so their coloration gets a little bit different, but I think they actually look even cooler when they turn into those chocolate tangs. We do from time to time get the adult versions. We've got a small naso tang right here. This one we've actually had for a little while. It's eating frozen food, pellets, flakes, anything that you put in front of it. A bunch of different chromas if you want some schooling fish. We have some male cleaner wrasses. These guys are great to eat any parasites off of your fish, or they also eat like dead scales and everything like that. But they're a nice little addition to have in your aquarium. Let's see what else. We have a pair of clowns up here. These guys are 100% aquaculture, and they look like they are paired up. So we have the big female, and then we have the male. They're hanging out in the flow right there. Definitely come by and check out all these guys. Alrighty, next up we have in this stunning Moorish idol. This one we've had here for about 2 weeks now, 3 weeks this area. But this one has a beautiful streamer going off the top of its dorsal fin. These guys are a very elegant and peaceful fish to have in your aquarium, but these guys definitely a striking animal. This one's eating frozen food and pellets, which is super neat. These guys generally don't eat pellets straight off the get-go like how we got this one too, but we kept feeding them and they started eating them. We have a marine beta right here that we've had for a little while. These guys are a type of grouper, but they're a very easygoing grouper, and they're not going to necessarily be like an ambush predator like other groupers would. These guys are more peaceful and more agile. Definitely suggest coming by and checking both of these out. And last but not least, for those who are interested in some very strange animals for your aquarium, we have a sea robin right here. This guy's actually really personable. You'll actually follow your finger. You can see I put my finger in there. He's thinking it's food, so he's a very active eater. Loves to eat frozen food, silver sides, anything you really put in front of him. He does not care. But these guys are really neat. They have like these little feet that they use to crawl around on the sand in your tank, and they'll eat like any leftover food, or they'll just generally scavenge. But this one right here is a super interesting one, and he's super personable, and he's literally eating out of our hands here at the shop. Right here we have a beautiful Tessellata moray eel that we've had here for a little while. A little bamboo cat shark that we had in an egg that we actually hatched out of the egg, which is super neat. And then we have a mantis shrimp. This one you can actually see, that's his molt right there, so he's growing, getting fatter and bigger every day. But these guys are an interesting invertebrate that we get in from time to time. Alright, you guys, so I just turned on lights, so everything is opening up right now, but our $30 section is loaded. We got some hammers, various acans, different zoanthids in there. We have some pulsating xenia back there. In our $15 section, we have some gonnies in the back that are still opening up, but we have a bunch of zoanthids, raccordia, stuff like that. And then in our $40 section, we have a bunch of bam zoanthids. We got a smaller colony right here. We have a few different oras, stony corals, so we've got like a rhinophora right here. These guys are super neat. This one's completely aquacultured from ORA, and they are a very reputable company when it comes to aquaculturing. They do a lot of our clownfish and stuff like that. And then in our $50 section, we are completely loaded on hammer coral. We have some hammer corals right here. We got some frog spawns, torches, some octospawns all the way in the back. But yeah, you guys can definitely see that we are loaded up. We have some more of these beautiful ORA neon green singularias. These guys, this camera does not do them justice whatsoever. They are literally neon green and will stand out. Very easy coral to take care of if you're looking for something that you're not gonna have to look after too much, since they are leather coral. They are pretty much put it in your tank and they'll grow. It doesn't really matter. Definitely suggest coming by and checking these out. We always get these hammers and frog spawns, torches in, but they never last. They always sell very quickly for us, so come by. We have some beautiful green stem with blue polyps. We got some of the purple ones, all green, blue, anything that you could think of. have a few different button scullies in as well, and we have some bigger bam colonies that are still opening up right now. And then if you want some aquaculture Duncans, I think we're down to 2 of these guys. These are still opening up since they just turned on the lights, but they are absolutely stunning once they completely open up. They have these beautiful long polyps that go off the end of their tentacles and everything like that. Just definitely an interesting Duncan. We haven't had any like these in a long time. Come by and check them out. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this week's video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon to turn on our post notifications. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next week.